Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Blaze and welcome back to Super Hostile Modded, the Spellbound Caves 2. In the last episode, we cleared out the Victory Cave, which is just right down there. If we just go around here, the Victory Cave was at the bottom of this pit. Little dungeon, and just so happened there was a wool there. We explored it mostly because it's a shortcut to the Goblin area, which is what we're going to probably go take care of today. But first, I did a little bit of off-camera stuff, and I started a farm. So we have a bit of a carrot farm just sitting right here. Apparently it's been working. I don't remember how many carrots I put in there, but it's got a bunch of energy. It replants the carrots every once in a while, and I chose to make carrots because why not? Carrots will give us more stuff to breed the pigs with, which is fine. It didn't seem to work too well to give it like a bunch of random seeds, so we'll see what happens. I also did a little bit of, I guess, additional farming. I planted some more crops. I also made a chicken farm, so we have eggs. I think I did that off camera. I don't remember. Yeah, I just planted some more tomatoes, and we have some chili peppers here, so we can start collecting those. Mostly for kind of quest-like things. If we look at our bundles that we can repeat, I believe, yeah, the advanced farming bundle is chili peppers, beetroots, pumpkins, watermelons. I also started growing those here. So we have pumpkins on one side and watermelons on the other. I don't remember which one's which. So yeah, just a little bit of random things that I was working on. Not much of anything, to be perfectly honest. But before we go back over, I want to set up a tree farm. That is the other thing that we can do now that our level is high enough. So let's get an automatic tree farm going. And then eventually what I could probably do is set up a couple of furnaces, automatically smelt the wood, get, fuel for the Stirling engines and collect the excess. We'll see. So just putting these down does something like that. You can see where they can plant and all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put this up here. We're gonna put the tree farm here. We're gonna put some saplings in there. I don't think it needs anything else. And we're gonna put a Stirling generator next to it and give it some power. And then we're only going to plant a couple of trees, like so. So hopefully those grow and don't have too much problem sitting here. We'll see if it works. And I also don't know if it's going to give us saplings back or not, because they are weird saplings. They are not the vanilla, what is it, the birch, like they're different saplings. They look weird. So I don't know if they're going to grow the weird trees that we've been encountering or not, but honestly, it doesn't matter too much. Just doing that so that there's a little bit of automation here at the base while we go explore. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go explore. I did discover I still had an iron token that we need to turn in. I hit the right button for once, which is nice. So let's go ahead and get the Infernal Tier 1 loot crate and copper and some oak wood. Okay, that's fine. We'll put all that stuff away. We'll put that away. Grab our shield. All of our gear is good to go. So I guess it's time for us to just go explore. It's almost night, actually. I'll tell you guys what. I am going to get over to... I'm going to go through the Victory Cave and get over to the Goblin area. And I'm going to sit around and wait for a bit for it to be night. There are so many pigs in there. Eventually I'll get some pork chops, but I'm gonna wait for it to be night and get over there, and I'll meet you guys over in the Goblin area. Alright, so it is currently day. I went through this little area. There is some salmon down here, and there are some enemies out here. more plant dudes. And that one's special. I wish I could like attack it while it was still. It's gonna shoot a gas. Oh, okay, cool. That was fine. I was gonna say it's gonna shoot a gas tier at us. Ow. That was really rude. So this one doesn't look like it can grow. There's a lot of them here. This is this still a jungle? It is a jungle. So they're natural spawns here. But yeah, so we're back here in the lower floral forest, fragrant forest, whatever. Same difference. And yeah, we have some stuff to do. There is more of a path here that we could go explore if we so chose. But I don't know if it's worth it. I'll be honest. Yeah, these guys cannot do anything. Let's just magic them to death. And cool. So yeah, this one can't grow because it's too big. It's a too tall enemy, and there's a leaf above it. So yeah, there is a couple things to kind of investigate over here. There is some cobblestone golems, which don't know why they're spawning there, but whatever. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Don't want to lose it. Ocelots. Ugh. I despise ocelots after the whole fiasco in Captive Minecraft. But there is a little bit more down here. There's some ores there as well as a spawner. Make sure there's nothing here. So I don't know what this ore is. And then there is stuff down there that I really... Ow. That is a skeleton. Okay, I can read its name now. And I don't really want to deal with a lot of those stuff. Is this... Maybe that just goes to something else. In terms of, like... Maybe it goes to, like, the Goblin Grotto, the proper. But what is this stuff? I can't mine it with a copper pickaxe. Do I have any other pickaxes with me? No. Oh, wait, yes I can. What is this? Verdant crystal shards. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and mine up a handful of these. There's some amethyst here, too. Now, I don't want to... I don't want to die. I don't want there to be a trap, but these ancient vases are fine. Let's go ahead and just dump all that stuff in there. There's also some lapis and some more crystals here, so there is a lot of things here. Let's slowly try to go down this waterfall and see where it goes. Why not? Skeleton warriors are annoying, but we can deal with them. I'm more worried about the other thing that I saw down here. That was the dryad or whatever it was. Not entirely sure. But this definitely looks like it goes... Yeah, her. Him? I don't know. That thing. Spriggan. It's a Spriggan. I can read its name. Barely, to be honest. So... Yeah, ranged attacks are wonderful. And we're gonna abuse this as much as we can. I hear a zombie burning somewhere. Oh no, it's probably getting a potion effect. Okay. She's having trouble getting up here. Oh, it's a shaman, not a Spriggan. So I saw the S. I just assumed. Let's just try to unlock it. And it's okay. It's summoning. It summoned the zombie, I think. All right, it's dead. Oh, that's a haunted tool. All right. Goblin Grotto. So yes, it is another path here. Okay. I kind of figured as much. And I already hear some goblins. But this isn't the village side. This is something else. Alright, let's make sure we are healthy in terms of beverage and whatnot. And then we also need to... how do you make these medium flasks? Okay, it's just more crystals than normal. Versus the recipe for the small is the shards. Okay. There is definitely a spawner. Because there is a lot of those guys falling out of the tree. Alright, we're going to back up a little bit. I wanted to repair my wand. Alright, they are coming from the trees. They're in the trees. Alright, let's see if we can't see. Where they are coming from. What are you? A Naga. Okay. We are retreating. If I don't know what you are, I'm not going to attack you. Alright, it might be easier to go the way we were going before and deal with all the stuff that way. Mostly because of this water, but let's go ahead and repair this magic wand a little bit. We can get more stuff fairly easily. But cool. Let's just swim up here and hopefully we can get... There is some lapis. Lapis might not be bad to grab. Okay, so there is a bit of lapis here. And yeah, there is a good bit of lapis here, actually. I'm going to, whoa, have a lag spike, apparently. Let's uncover that just so I can see that there are ores here. And let's swim up here. I need to grab more food. We have more food in our backpack. It's not a problem. Just need to grab it. So let's get someplace relatively safe. And deal with all that kind of stuff. So I really despise swimming in water. But yeah, we need to sleep. Let's just honestly pillar up. Let's grab... Not a bed. Okay. So, we're gonna go the better way, I think. Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. I have plenty of food. And I have a good bit of beverage as well. So we're gonna be surviving pretty well for now. But let's go to the other path. And always take the advantage to kill things with our magic wand so that it can level up. That's the main reason I'm like... Well, okay, that's part of the reason why I'm using it so much. So... Yeah, what is it at? 530 out of 1,000. Not too bad. Some sprouts over here. Okay. So we just need I believe this place is pretty well cleared out. We just need to go down, not this way. But that goblin saw us. That's okay. It is this way. No. I am a little turned around. I guess we can go this way because it does connect up with where I want to go, which is this direction. Yes. And I missed some pots. You know what? Let's break the pots. Ruined Spellbook. That's actually pretty good. So there is a haunted tool there. But it's not a good tool. I don't want to pick that up. I do... Okay, there is a little bit of experience. We do want the experience. So, let's take a really quick stop. There is a crossbow we have that is really good. Requires agility 18. We have some levels. Let's go ahead and quickly spin them because we don't lose them. Perfect. So let's head down here. This is our little kind of base, I guess. I almost want to explore down there a little bit, but for right now, we're not going to. We're just going to put a bed here. We're going to set our spawn. And this time, we're not going to hit anything that we don't know. You know what? Let's just go down there and see what's down here. Doesn't look like anything. Okay. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Alright, now that we're down here in the awful, awful place where we died so many times, we now know not to touch anything that looks dangerous if it has a green name. Just leave it alone. We're also going to break all the spawners we see because we don't need them. Alright, nothing major there. We're going to just put that stuff away. And all the gear that we get from these goblins is actually... Oh, there is wool right there. I see it. I do want to go ahead and just break these spawners. No real reason to keep them. There is a lot of goblins. And then there is this big area, which I think we cleaned out. Alright, I don't know what is exploding. Oh, some of those goblins are throwing, like, bombs, apparently. Alright, let's continue clearing out some of these houses. Making sure there's no more spawners falling in holes. And, ooh, I want this. We're gonna take these. Those are good to have. Break all of the spawners. And we are actually our temperature is really good now. And the reason for that is because of our liner. So that's why I wanted to make that, and it was so important. But I'm not seeing much of anything, truth be told. Alright, these guys I believe spawned from the last house, which is fine. Some chests, okay. Just break those. Anything else in here? I don't even know if we're getting anything from those. Goblin maces are kind of cool, but let's finally eat the last of the meat. Now we have spicy jerky, which is also meat. Alright, there's a lot of stuff over there. There's also like a mine area right there. But I want to just kind of focus on making sure there's no like goblin spawners anywhere. Just break that grass so I can see a little better. Alright. This looks surprisingly safe. So it goes out to a bridge. Okay. And this just goes to the middle island, where there is a lot more goblins. Okay. Including one that's special, of course. Let's just do that. And our sword is so good. Also, they drop so much junk. And I actually mean junk. It is just stuff that we don't need. But the thing is we can use these like maces and whatnot to get other stuff. So it's not totally useless. It's just mostly useless. I'm gonna have to figure out a good way to get everything to come back. That is a very special enemy, and it died. Perfect. So these guys like to spawn here because it's a jungle. And just pick up anything they might have dropped. Perfect. Okay, so at this point we know what we're dealing with. Big cave. Hi. Big cave has the wool. But there is a lot of other goblin-esque things around here that we should probably kind of fully explore and whatnot. But I think we got all of this stuff done. Like, what is going on here? Okay. Weird lighting error. I do want to explore a little bit this way because one of the big things to kind of note is, you know, while we might not have too much trouble in this area just grabbing the wool and running, what else is here? There is clearly a lot more here, including a Naga that is now coming after me. Okay. Those have pretty far sight. And I'm going to keep the hunters on my good side. There is a lot of them. Alright, so there is just a bridge that we know that this way is kind of where we'll probably need to go. But let's try. Let's wait for a second. Things to replace. Alright, so let's try real quick to just grab a little bit more mana into our wand. And let's get in here and deal with another shaman. Who's attacking who on that? Aren't you supposed to turn to stone? You didn't, but... Alright, let's just... You summoned a zombie, that's fine. That is almost night. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's just go ahead and sleep. We'll just sleep in one of these, maybe? No. Alright, it is getting dark. I don't like it when it's dark. We'll sleep in this bed. Sleeping bag, whatever. Break that. Okay, we got a... What is that? Glow shroom. We got some really enchanted gear. And the no, that is a siren. Alright, I want to avoid... I thought it was a naga. It was a snake. That's why I assumed. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay. This is a little ridiculous. And our inventory is very full. I think we might have to... There are so many trollagers. Alright, Rocket Creeper. Let's get rid of you. You turn to stone. That is good. It's actually really good for us. Alright, let's just get in there. Put some light down. And then back up. You are special. Goblin Warriors. And... Okay, there's a lot of stuff there. Let's just grab what we can. Oh man, there is so much stuff here. I want to grab it all, but I know I can't. So let's just try to empty up what we can. Ah, parasites. I want the iron and the emeralds. And the heart crystals more than anything. Okay, I think at this point it is a good point to just kind of retreat. We have a rotten heart. There is a lot of things I don't know about the mods that are in this pack. But what I'm going to do is fight the creeper. We are going to... I'm going to kind of regroup. And we're going to take on that cave next time. So, unfortunately, we didn't get that much done today, but at the same time, we didn't die. We did explore quite a bit of places, so we know a little bit more of the layout of this area in general, so that is good. But I'm going to clean up the inventory, probably go grab more of that stuff, and next time we will take on that cave and get another wool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!